training camp for 17 years now. Abdelkader was knocked down at center ice as it's brought back in by the Hurricanes. That was stopped, rebound, and they score! The first NHL goal for Brock McGinn, who was just called up yesterday in his first NHL game, makes it 1-0 Carolina.
Well, it was a 2-on-1 on a busted play at center ice. Jimmy Howard is unhappy. He has been nothing short of impeccable here for 2 games out of the Red Wings 3, and he gets scored on here in the first 55 seconds. Now you're looking, take the pass away. He got his own rebound off the blocker. It's a nice follow-up by McGinn to jump on that loose puck. Not much a goaltender can do there. He made a good save on the first one.
Shade off Sheahan. Puck stayed in play. Gerby went for it again, hit the referee's skate. The referees tonight, Mike Lego and Brad Meyer. Back into the slot for Gerby, and a good save there.
Sure was.
Kronwall to Henrik Zetterberg, the NHL's leading scorer. Zetterberg's got it again. Turns back with it, side of the goal. Abdelkader looks for someone in front, tried to bank one in off Ward. And trail 1-0 on McGinn's first NHL goal from Versteeg, 55 seconds into the game. Save made, rebound! And sent high over top of the goal by Glendening. Green for Tatar. Smooth move at center. Now to Richards, a high shot. Ward stopped that, stumbling. But Carolina regains control. But it wasn't just the big game tomorrow and the rivalry and all the chatter. As Jordan will shoot, Howard the save, and it just went wide of the goal. Jordan got it out to center. Back in for a former Red Wing, Andre Nestrachil, who was claimed a season ago by Bill Peters in Carolina.
One of the reasons is, the main reason, 2 guys, Howard and Murray.
Yep. Save made, big rebound off Ward, gathered in here by Miller. The Red Wings shorthanded as Versteeg dropped it back for Justin Falk. Lyles back for Falk. Now to Versteeg. Shot, save, Howard.
By our numbers here against Cam Ward, and Carolina's had several.
And another one here, and a bouncing puck as Howard made the save as the Carolina captain was in. Knocked off the stick of McGinn, threw it to the front of the goal. Kindle took a stab at it. Rask with a shot. Howard the save, and he'll get the rebound. To be the visiting team. So the home team had the advantage, not anymore. Knocked away by Glendening, all in an effort to try to create more offense. In front, they scored. Falk in from the blue line. Well, they scored a power play goal in the late stages against the Red Wings to make it a 4-3 game last Saturday night, and he gets one here to make it 2-0 at a more important stage.
Well, this one certainly looked like a complete planned play by Carolina. You watch Falk come in late. Yeah, right in the back door. Nobody pays attention to him. No chance for your goaltender on this play. And Stahl didn't even look. He just knew he was going to be there.
Back to the line for Quincy, kept it in. Abdelkader, Zetterberg, and Nyquist. For Detroit, Zetterberg a shot and a save. Then he gets knocked down. Abdelkader was a force against Tampa with 6 hits against the Lightning on Tuesday. Zetterberg pulls it back in. Abdelkader in front. Oh, and a good save there. Howard with a good save right there. Rebound just knocked wide. Skinner's got it. Shooting high over top of the goal.
Goes 3-0. It'll be a long way back for Detroit, even at home.
It was midway through that game that Zetterberg gave the Red Wings a 1-0 lead before Carolina scored 2 to take the lead. Hainsey a save. Howard rebound. They score. They've got 3 now, and it's Eric Stahl. Eric Stahl scores against the Red Wings for the first time in his career. The Red Wings were the only team Eric Stahl had never scored against until now.
Well, day late and a dollar short if you're the Red Wings right now. The crowd is getting very, very antsy. After this one, Howard makes the save with the left pad, but nobody there to cover Stahl.
They didn't compete, didn't start on time. Boy, a totally different game tonight. Richards, a save, a rebound. Ward's got it. Rebound to Tatar. Bouncing, he can't jam it in. Approaching the midway point in the game, down by 3. Larkin stumbling, carried back here by Murphy, the defenseman in. Face-off dot, shooting. Howard got a piece and off the side of the net. Ferraro back of the net.
Be nice to get a power play if you're Detroit, but they got to move their feet to try to force Carolina to pull them down.
Falk intercepts. The intended feed for Applicator didn't get there.
Look at this.
Here's Nyquist. Scores! Gus Nyquist, 3-1.
Well, for one of the few times tonight, Carolina allows Detroit an odd man rush, and they take advantage of it. Almost thought for a second. Here's why. There's 4 white jerseys right there, and you see the puck come loose over to Nyquist up here. Almost think he should have given it to Abdelkader was ahead. He didn't. Abby stayed on side, and a perfect shot by Nyquist to hit the far side. It was Zetterberg up the middle, almost a blind backhand pass. And Boyle.
Tatar down low in back of the net, centering one. He's got it again. Tatar shooting, scores! Shan! 3-2.
Boy, oh boy. That's what energy will do. Riley Sheahan's first of the year. He was in behind the Carolina defense, and when Cam Ward coughed up the rebound through some traffic, and it was really Sheahan himself that may have messed up the goaltender. 1 minute and 12 seconds apart. It'll be a timeout for Carolina. It's a 3-2 hockey game with 4:46 to go.
Patiently waiting. Ahead for Zetterberg. With Larkin. Right to the goal. Oh, and just wide as he went barreling into Ward. Here's Nyquist. His goals in consecutive games now. Abdelkader got checked. Turned over, and Howard the save.
6-0.
Yeah. Do you know how many you had in those 6?
I know, but I can tell you this.
Wraparound try, saved by Howard.
I was historically a slow starter. It was unbelievable. I got 32 goals in the last 39 games. I had a very, very bad start.
Oh, big hit. Oh, and they go after Green. After Terry was knocked down, Malone with a shot. Howard punched it back out, and Sheahan the rest of the way. Penalty killing department. They were 4th last season, number 1 on the road. Showing some of that again this year. Here's Pulkkinen. Saved by Ward. Rebound to Sheahan. Pass for Pulkkinen was knocked down by Justin Falk. One defenseman, a leader in takeaways a season ago. He's very good at it. In front, they score once again. And it's Chris Versteeg. Makes it 4-2. So a Red Wing power play that could never get on track. And Carolina, shortly after, capitalizes to go up by 2.
Well, Versteeg makes the right play here. He just, bang, it's gone, and no chance for your goaltender at all. That's a good wrist shot on a mismatch down low. Nobody in front to cover Versteeg. He makes it look easy.
A goal and 2 helpers for the Carolina captain. 6:25 the time of the goal. Here's Versteegen again. And that one just over top of the net. Almost knocked down by Victor Rask, number 49, native of Sweden. Miller runs into his check. Carried back in for Lindholm. Back to Rask, and Howard will hold on to that.
You know, this is 82 games in 6 months, and, you know, in 26 weeks, roughly 3 games a week or so. You're not always going to be at the top of your game, and that's obvious for Detroit tonight.
They score again.
How did that get in?
Terry, I think, was the final one. It bounced back out front and maybe went off Chris Terry. Former Plymouth Whaler.
Well, that's a good example of what I was attempting to say when they scored. Who did it go off? Maybe Brad Richard? I mean, Yeah, went off Brad Richards.
Yes.
Yeah,
Terry will get credit.
that's a perfect example of what a long season can give you. I mean, that's crazy. But that's the way she goes in the NHL. And that's why players like Larkin and the likes.
For the first time in the month of October as head coach of the Hurricanes. His first head coaching stop in the National Hockey League. That one bounced through, the score! Pulkkinen went to the front of the goal. And it's 5-3. And still 6:08 to go.
Larkin's shot. It looks like it hit Pulkkinen's. Or no, it wasn't Pulkkinen. It was Glendening, I think, that's probably going to get credit for this goal. But they were both right there. Larkin's shot, he'll get an assist. Hard to tell. Up and over top of the goaltender. 5-3, 6:08 to go.
Quincy there to recover. And Kindle will go back and get it. A giveaway there by Kindle. Into the middle. In on. Good save by Howard with the left pad. Kronwall continues on. Around here for Brad Richards. Took a shot. Ward stopped. Tatar rebound at the goalpost. Circles a goal. Centered over top by Nyquist. Off the top of the net. And for the first time this year, in 4 games, the Red Wings lose. Fall 3-1. Carolina wins its first game of the year.